Daily Speak. Learn, listen, speak.
Hey there, and welcome back to Daily Speak English Podcast. I'm David, your friendly English teacher, and I am so happy you're here with me today. Let me ask you a quick question. Are you hungry right now? Maybe a little? Well, that's perfect, because today we are going to a restaurant together in English. Have you ever wanted to order food in English but felt a little nervous? Maybe your heart beats fast. Maybe you forget the words. Maybe you just point at the menu and say, "This one, please." Don't worry. That happens to everyone. And after today, you will feel so much more confident. Today's topic is ordering food at a restaurant. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly what to say from the moment you walk in to the moment you pay and leave. Oh, and before we start, if you enjoy these episodes, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me, and it helps more learners like you find us. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get started. Let's learn this together. So, first, let's talk about the main idea. What really happens when you go to a restaurant? It's actually very simple. There are just a few steps. First, you walk in and someone gives you a table. Then you look at the menu and you choose your food. Then a waiter comes and you tell them what you want. You eat, and at the end, you pay. That's it. 5 simple steps. Walk in, choose, order, eat, pay. And the good news is, for each step, there are just a few phrases you need. You don't need perfect English. You don't need big, difficult words. You just need a few simple, friendly sentences, and I'm going to give them all to you today. Now, let's learn some key vocabulary. These are useful words you will hear and use in every restaurant. I'll say each word, spell it, and explain it, and then you repeat after me. The first word is menu, M-E-N-U. The menu is the list of all the food and drinks you can order. Say it with me. Menu. Menu, menu. Good. The next word is waiter. W-A-I-T-E-R. A waiter is the person who works in the restaurant and brings you your food. Say it with me. Waiter, waiter. Very nice. Next word. Order. O-R-D-E-R. When you order, you tell the waiter what food you want. For example, I want to order a pizza. Say it with me. Order. Order. Good job. The next word is starter. S-T-A-R-T-E-R. A starter is a small dish you eat first, before the main food. Some people call it an appetizer. Say it with me. Starter. Starter. Well done. Next. Main course. This is 2 words. The main course is your big main dish, the most important food of the meal. Say it with me. Main course. Main course. The next word is dessert. D-E-S-S-E-R-T. Ah, my favorite. Dessert is the sweet food you eat at the end, like cake or ice cream. Say it with me. Dessert. Dessert. Delicious. Next word. Bill. B-I-L-L. The bill is the piece of paper that tells you how much money you must pay. In America, people also say check. Say it with me. Bill. Bill, good. And one more. Tip. T-I-P. A tip is a little extra money you give to the waiter to say thank you for good service. Say it with me. Tip, tip. Wonderful. You just learned 8 useful words. Menu, waiter, order, starter, main course, dessert, bill, and tip. See? You're doing great already. Now, let's learn some common phrases. These are the real sentences people use in restaurants every day. Let's go one by one and repeat after me. When you walk in, the waiter may ask, "How many people?" And you can say, "A table for 2, please." This means you want a table for 2 people. Say it with me. A table for 2, please. A table for 2, please. If you are alone, just say, "A table for 1, please." Next phrase. When you need to see the food list, you say, "Can I see the menu, please?" Say it with me. Can I see the menu, please? Can I see the menu, please? Very polite. Very natural. Now, sometimes you need a little more time to choose. So you can say, "I need a few more minutes, please." This tells the waiter you are not ready yet. Say it with me. I need a few more minutes, please. I need a few more minutes, please. Great. Next, the most important phrase. When you are ready to order, you say, "I'll have the chicken, please." "I'll have" is a very natural way to order food. You can change the word. "I'll have the soup." "I'll have the pasta." Say it with me. "I'll have the chicken, please." "I'll have the chicken, please." Excellent. Now, a helpful question. If you don't know what to choose, ask the waiter, "What do you recommend?" This means, "What do you think is good here?" Waiters love this question. Say it with me. "What do you recommend?" "What do you recommend?" Perfect. Next, when you finish eating and you want to pay, you say, "Can I have the bill, please?" Say it with me. "Can I have the bill, please?" "Can I have the bill, please?" In America, you can say, "Can I have the check, please?" Both are fine. And one more lovely phrase. When your food is delicious, tell the waiter, "That was delicious. Thank you." It makes everyone happy. Say it with me. "That was delicious. Thank you. That was delicious. Thank you." Beautiful. Now, let's put it all together. Let's imagine a real situation. I want you to close your eyes, just for a moment, and picture this with me. Imagine you walk into a nice, warm restaurant. It smells wonderful. A friendly waiter smiles at you and says, "Hello, how many people?" And you say calmly and confidently, "A table for two, please." The waiter takes you to a table, you sit down, and you say, "Can I see the menu, please?" You look at the menu. There is so much food, you're not sure what to choose. So you ask, "What do you recommend?" The waiter says, "The grilled chicken is very popular." And you smile and say, "Great, I'll have the grilled chicken, please." You eat. The food is warm and tasty and wonderful. When you finish, the waiter asks, "How was everything?" And you say, "That was delicious. Thank you." Then you say, "Can I have the bill, please?" You pay, you leave a small tip, and you walk out feeling proud and happy and full because you did the whole thing in English. See? You can do this. It's not scary at all. It's just a few simple phrases, one after another. Now, let's have some fun. Let's learn a few idioms about food and eating. Idioms are special phrases where the words together have a different meaning. English speakers use these all the time. The first idiom is, "I'm starving." This does not mean you are truly, dangerously hungry. It just means you are very, very hungry. For example, "Let's eat now. I'm starving." Say it with me. "I'm starving. I'm starving." The next idiom is, "My mouth is watering." When you see or smell delicious food and you really want it, your mouth waters. It means the food looks so good. For example, "Look at that cake. My mouth is watering." Say it with me. "My mouth is watering. My mouth is watering." Next idiom, "A piece of cake." Now this one is interesting because it's not really about cake at all. A piece of cake means something is very, very easy. For example, ordering food in English, it's a piece of cake. Say it with me. A piece of cake, and one more. To grab a bite. This means to eat something quickly, usually something small. For example, "Let's grab a bite before the movie." Say it with me. Grab a bite, grab a bite. Very natural, very common. Now, let's visit our culture corner. This is a fun little note about how things work in English-speaking countries. Here's something interesting. In many places, like the United States, tipping is very important. When you eat at a restaurant, it is normal and expected to leave a tip, usually around 15 to 20% of the bill. The waiters really depend on these tips. So if the service was good, always remember to leave a little extra. But in other countries, like Japan, tipping is not common at all. In fact, sometimes it can even feel strange or rude. So the rule changes from place to place. When you travel, it's always good to ask, "Is tipping normal here?" A little question can save you from a confusing moment. Now, let's slow down and do some careful practice. This is the most important part. I will say the key phrases slowly, one by one, and you repeat after me. Take your time. Speak out loud. Ready? "A table for two, please." "A table for two, please." "Can I see the menu, please?" "Can I see the menu, please?" "What do you recommend?" "What do you recommend?" "I'll have the chicken, please." "I'll have the chicken, please." "That was delicious. Thank you." "That was delicious. Thank you." "Can I have the bill, please?" "Can I have the bill, please?" Wonderful. You are doing so well. Say these again tomorrow and the day after. Little by little, they will become easy and natural. Now, it's your turn. I have 3 simple questions for you, and I want you to answer them in the comments below in English. Don't worry about mistakes. Just try. That's how we learn. Question 1. What is your favorite food to order at a restaurant? Question 2. Do you leave a tip in your country? Is it normal where you live? Question 3. What is one new word or phrase you learned today? Write your answers in the comments. I read every single one, and I love hearing from you. Okay, let's do a quick review of everything we learned today. We learned some useful words: menu, waiter, order, starter, main course, dessert, bill, and tip. We learned some great phrases. A table for 2, please. Can I see the menu, please? What do you recommend? I'll have the chicken, please. And can I have the bill, please? And we learned some fun idioms. I'm starving, my mouth is watering, a piece of cake, and grab a bite. That's a lot. Be proud of yourself. And here's my message for you today. You don't need perfect English to order food. You just need a few simple phrases and a little courage. The next time you're at a restaurant, try one of these, just one, and you'll see it gets easier every time. Remember, little by little, your English is getting better. Every episode, every word, every time you speak out loud, you are making progress even when you don't feel it. So keep going, keep practicing, and keep being brave. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give it a like, subscribe to Daily Speak English Podcast, and share it with a friend who is learning English too. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I'm David. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.